You won't find sanctuary here. You have found just the opposite. Welcome to Screams for You, my new channel. I am your host, V. Let's be honest, you didn't click on this channel looking for comfort. You came here looking for the chill, the knot in your stomach, the hairs that stand up on your arm. You came here for an experience. At Screams for You, that is our promise. We curate dread. We navigate the unsettling, the unplausible, and the profoundly strange. This isn't about jump scares. This is more about the slow burn, the kind of fear that follows you home and waits in the quiet of your room. The only question is, are you ready to listen? Maybe it's the fear of the real, the kind of terror that comes from chilling phrase, true story. We've all watched them. The feeling that could be my neighbor, or how many people have I walked paths with that could have been doing something completely unknown to me. And, we're going to dive into a lot of true crime stories. My BFF will be here to help me go through a lot of them. And our actual first one is going to be about the Memphis 3. So, why do these stories get under our skin so easily? It's because they're real. And you don't think that they will ever happen to you. You think that you're safe in whatever place you are. And we'll also go into where else can you find these types of stories on YouTube? Who else is covering these types of information that can give you deep dives and new experiences? I lately have been watching Dark Asia. And if you're a little tired of some of the repeat stories that a lot of these channels do, like I'm obviously going to do if I'm going over the Memphis 3, then I suggest Dark Asia. It is a really good look into another country, into the experiences they have with true crime. And the host, Megan, is wonderful. So I think you guys would really like that. Reality, though, it's not the only thing that's terrifying, right? We use our imaginations, especially when we read books, and we got to fill in the holes and create those people's lives within our minds. And it, was around long before TV. So I'm sure way back in the day, telling stories around the campfire is the same thing. And it gives you that spooky feeling. How many stories have you told around the campfire? Yeah, I've told lots. So if you get it, you belong here. We want to just bring you as many scares as possible, and we want to help you figure out what kind of scares are out there for you to watch. We want to find new things, explore new things, and have new ideas and new theories about true crime, paranormal, ghost hunting, all these things. We plan on helping you, figure out what's the best out there on YouTube, because sometimes you look and it's hard to find. So if all those things sound like that's what you're looking for, then go ahead and give us a like and subscribe. Let's get this new channel right off its feet. I'm excited. Okay. So there's another deeper fear. It's older than any story or corrupted tape. It's a fear that we can't and maybe shouldn't understand. The great unsettling mysteries of the unknown. And this can be any kind of unknown, from what's out there reeling into the space, or for what's slowly creeping out from under your bed, or, any kind of feeling. We have a lot of unknowns in the world. I think it makes us uneasy that we really don't have the answers, but the stories might have the answers. At the core for Screams for You is our community. And I know that many of you have had many experiences with ghost or horror stories, your own horrible experience, or maybe your own true crime. And I want you to feel safe and respected here and be able to share your stories. And if I reach out to you, I'd love to share some of your stories on our channel. We love all the spooky stuff and your original. Nobody is gonna have your story, and you don't want to make a series, but I can give you a space to help share. Okay, so the goal here in this channel is really simple. I just want to entertain you for a few minutes. I want to give you something that you can learn about, think about, and experience with the lights out. I want you to feel the fear that you have been craving, or to be able to find it somewhere else. I want you to be able to put a story in your mind that will help ease through whatever it is you're going through. Because that's what our fear does, right? It helps us learn, and it helps us grow, and it helps us deal with things that we normally wouldn't. So if you stayed this long to the end of the video, your journey with me has already started and just begun, all at the same time. And the question is no longer what you're afraid of, it's what you'll do. So now that you know that there's so many people out there that are all afraid of something, and we're all afraid of mostly the same things. So I hope that you'll stick around with us through all of our wonderful stories. We will be we will be uploading stories every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And, I am really looking forward to seeing you there. So why don't you kick back, relax, and have a creepy night.